we're starting the bulletin with a big breaking news coming in. It's just less than 48 hours to go for the Bengal mandate, and there has been a big setback in the apex court for TMC. After that, there's an internal meeting. It is currently ongoing between Mamata Banerjee, Abhishek Banerjee at the Chief Minister's residence. The top two faces of the TMC are in a huddle. TMC workers are set to be in attendance virtually as well. The inside scoop, what is it that we are learning from our sources, suggests that Mamata is confident of her party's return to power. She believes the TMC will win 200 plus seats. This is obviously an inside scoop. My colleague Ridhita is joining us live on the broadcast. Ridhita, take us through what exactly is happening in this particular meeting, a very crucial meeting. You have obviously Mamata Banerjee, Abhishek Banerjee, the top two faces of the TMC attending this meeting. Take us through, what is it that you are learning from your sources?
Well, absolutely. We see that this meeting had already been set yesterday at from 4:30 today at the CM's residence. An internal meeting is going to take place along with the workers of the Trinamool Congress.
Okay, we seem to have lost that line with Ridhita, but she was obviously giving us all the information obviously viewers, which you're only getting on Times Now. When it comes to the inside scoop from the meeting, what is it that's happening? First of all, let's break down the story for you all. What's happening is that there is a huddle at the Chief Minister's residence. Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee are holding a very crucial meeting. TMC workers, top workers also, they are in attendance virtually. The scoop is that the CM has assured the cadres of victory. The exit polls, remember, predicting a neck-and-neck fight, but Mamata Banerjee exuding confidence of victory at this crucial huddle. We have obviously this big news coming in, sources telling us inside scoop, which you're not seeing on any other channel. What's happening? The battle for Bengal obviously is heating up. Remember, today there was a supreme setback for the TMC. The Supreme Court basically backing the ECI when it comes to the counting officers, and after that there is this crucial meeting taking place. Ridhita is back with us, I believe. Ridhita, we were only giving our viewers a backgrounder into what transpired today. Also, this crucial meeting which is underway. If you could take us through what you were telling us earlier, the inside scoop. What is it that your sources are telling you? Mamata's sandesh to her cadre.
Well, Meenakshi, what I was telling you was that this meeting at 4:30 today was already fixed yesterday, and this is taking place in the Chief Minister's office, at her residence rather, the office there. Abhishek Banerjee has also reached there, and now they're addressing all the workers who have been working extensively all through the election. So what we're getting to understand that Mamata Banerjee is assured a win with over 200 plus seats in the assembly election. She has also told her party members that this exit polls are nothing but to manipulate the stock market, and this was done in 2021 and also in 2024, which is continuing now. Also, Abhishek Banerjee has been seen saying that BJP is attempting to threaten the people of Bengal, especially the women, by the central forces. She said that even kids were not spared of it. Says that there's also a certain section of media who is helping them. That is the latest that we're getting to understand. However, this meeting is going on, and we're awaited of more details that comes out from this meeting today from the CM's residence.
Absolutely, and those are some very, very significant, information which you are bringing us, Ridhita, when we talk about of the inside scoop, this internal meeting really of Abhishek Banerjee, Mamata Banerjee. Viewers, we have more information coming in. The meeting is already underway at Mamata Banerjee's residence. As Ridhita was telling us, she's addressing, the workers virtually. Ridhita, take us through, why this meeting is so very significant. Obviously, it's coming just 48 hours. Rather, less than that to go for the counting. All eyes obviously on the result day. Exit polls predicting a neck-and-neck fight. And now at this point of time when Mamata exudes confidence of victory, says we are winning 200 plus seats. What is the type of messaging she's trying to give her cadre?
Meenakshi, as of now, we are getting more information that Abhishek Banerjee in the meeting has addressed that about more seats in comparison to 2021 that TMC is going to secure this time, and it is going to be a record-breaking seat number that they will be getting. And he's also going on to say that the exit polls which are shown by media, even BJP is not believing into it to form their government because they're aware of their reality. So you get to understand that the meeting which is happening in the Kalighat residence of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, where the party workers are being addressed just 48 hours ahead of the counting, as you were saying. So we can understand that she is assuring that whatever is happening, there is no chance for BJP to form their government, and also to understand the strong room controversy that has been taking place in Bengal. She says that no matter how much effort has been put out by the BJP, there won't be any chance of them forming government. However, Trinamool Congress, in comparison to 2021, will be forming a government, a strong government, more number of seats here in Bengal. So that is what we are getting to understand, that the faith building in the cadres are being now done by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee just 48 hours ahead of the counting.
Well, absolutely, Ridhita. Thank you for joining us with all these updates. Viewers, our focus obviously remains Bengal, where clashes also happened today between TMC and BJP workers. I'm talking about the Falta constituency. This is in 24 Parganas. Central forces had to resort. Again, an update actually had come in that there was lathi charge. Locals say that it was the police which resorted to lathi charge. Obviously, the situation was volatile back then, but right now the situation is under control. Now, amidst the clashes in Falta, locals back then made some sensational allegations. Listen in to what they had to say, what they claimed when they spoke about allegedly being threatened by quote-unquote TMC goons.
পুলিশরা সকাল থেকে আমরা আছি ইসরাফিলকে ধরার জন্য। ইসরাফিল বাড়ি বাড়ি আগুন লাগিয়ে দিবে বলেছে, আর বলেছে রক্তপাত করে দিব 4 তারিখে। আমরা জিটি আইতের মধ্যে আসি, ইসরাফিল টিএমসি নে বলা, হ্যাঁ টিএমসি কে ওই ইসরাফিল চকদার বলেছে। আর ওরা আমরা এই মীমাংস করতে দুষ্টিকে ধরো কেন এরকম বলবে।
हम लोग टीएमसी को वोट दिया था, हम लोग फिर भी हम पर हमला किया था इसराफिल चौधर।
वो कौन है?
यहाँ पे जीपी के प्रधान है,
टीएमसी के नेता है।
टीएमसी के नेता है।
अभी आप लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
हमको इसराफिल को गिरफ्तार चाहिए, हमको सुरक्षा चाहिए, महिला को सुरक्षा चाहिए। महिला को कोई हमको घर से बुलाए कि मीटिंग के लिए जाना नहीं चाहिए।
बहुत सालों से चल रहा है, दिनों से नहीं सालों से चल रहा है, सालों से चल रहा है।
तो पहले कभी आप लोगों ने पुलिस कंप्लेंट नहीं किया?
पुलिस कंप्लेंट करके क्या करेंगे? पुलिस तो उन लोगों का ही लोग है ना। हम पुलिस कंप्लेंट करेंगे 2 दिन बाद पुलिस अगर हमको मार डांट दे के चले जाए। चुनाव के दिन वो लोग कुछ नहीं किया, चुनाव के बाद से ही उसके बाद नहीं, उसके बाद के दिन से ही वो ऐसे कर रहा है। सबके घर में जो जाकर मार रहा है, भेंट कर रहा है, जो उन लोगों के साथ ही भी है उनको भी मार रहा है। सिर्फ मेरे घर में नहीं, और मेरे पति तो कोई पार्टी भी नहीं करता। वो आकर बच्चे को लेने के लिए आया, वो समझ नहीं पाया कि क्या हुआ, उसको आकर मार दिया।
And protests that began around noon on a highway quickly spiraled into clashes, with residents alleging lathi charge by police and also staging a gherao. It was the additional SP rank officer who reached the spot. He was gherao reportedly around 1 o'clock. This is the entire timeline of event. The locals claimed and said that they were being threatened by the TMC. They had named an aide of TMC's Jahangir Khan, going on to even later, reiterating the claims when the central forces arrived. That was around 1:15 to 1:30 p.m., which is when central forces arrived and reassured the locals on ground. We also spoke to the West Bengal CEO Manoj Kumar Agrawal. Listen in.
There's nothing in the RP Act or conduct of election rules. If somebody asks election, repoll has to be done on that basis. Repoll is only done based on the assessment of the poll which has taken place. Yesterday. Assessment was done. Assessment was done by the State General Observer and by the team there, DO. They have sent the report to ECI. Let us see what ECI does.
Shivam is on the phone line with us. Shivam, if you could very quickly, sum up for us and tell us what's the situation, the ground situation like at the moment. Are things under control now?
Exactly, yes. For now, things are under control. Although there are still, a few group of people who are still standing on the main adjacent road that we have earlier also shown to the viewers. The main path, the main, T point from where the highway starts. There are 5-6 people still standing there, and to control them, there are still security deployment currently placed there. But since it started raining also in Kolkata, around Kolkata, very heavily, it's raining and it's windy. That's why a lot of crowd has dispersed. So a sigh of relief when it comes to the law and order situation. The things were very tense, like almost half an hour ago. But for now, there are only few people standing there, which are the representatives, some of the BJP supporters, some of the common people also here, who are just trying to have the final word with the authority. And so far, for now, things appear to be under control. The heavy paramilitary deployment which was there has also been reduced. Some of the vehicles have gone, but still, the security officials doesn't want to take any chance. So still, certain police officials still present here, but the negotiations are going on. And majority of the crowd that was here, that was, becoming violent, has just gone.
Absolutely. So that's the latest update which is coming in at the moment. Update coming in from my colleague Shivam saying that the officials are still present on the ground at this time. Obviously, situation is under control. All right, we're shifting our focus now, viewers. This is all related to Bengal, talking about repolling. What is the latest polling percentage? So till 3 p.m., that's the numbers which we have. And next we'll have around 5:30 or 45. So around till 3 p.m., the West Bengal repolling numbers were 72.43% voter turnout. That's till 3 p.m. 72.50% voter turnout was reported in Magrahat Paschim, 72.36 turnout reported in Diamond Harbour. So that's the voting percentage and a higher voting percentage. Shivam continues to be on the phone line with us. Shivam, this is obviously, we are seeing a pattern of a high voter turnout when it comes to Bengal. It wasn't just during the polls, even repolling we are seeing 72.43% voter turnout, and that obviously is a good voter turnout, obviously, to say the least. All right, with that, we'll step into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Please don't go anywhere.